Hello, everybody. My name is Judo Culp, and welcome back to another, yet again, Dark Deception Chapter 4 video. Before I get to today's video, because it's kind of complicated to talk about in the beginning, before you get to Q&A, but first let's get to Q&A. We only have one question today, so any questions you might have asked, I've kind of lost track of all the questions. So any questions you may have asked, I will be discarding. If you want to ask them again, and if I have not responded to them, put them in again in the comments, and I will make sure I answer them. Okay? Okay. So, Braden asked me, were all the bosses made in 2014? No. Probably not. Because they all seem pretty modern to me. All seem pretty new. But, you also asked me about making Smash movesets for the Dark Deception characters. And I think I might be able to do that for not all the characters, but a few of them. I'm going to wait till the whole game of Dark Deception comes out before I make any movesets, because I don't want to miss out on anything. But I can see Malik having a moveset. I can see Agatha having a moveset, and possibly Lucky. We'll have to see. We'll have to see. Who knows? So listen, y'all. Today, we are talking about a theory. A Dark Deception theory. As we know, all of Doug Hauser's nightmares relate to his past life. For example, Agatha represents Tammy Hauser. Doug's daughter that died along his wife in the car crash where they drowned. I was also asked, is it possible that there is something about the Gold Watchers of why they laugh like that? It's because the Gold Watchers represent Doug's greed, his thirst for richness, money. That's what he wants. That's what he wanted. I think that's like a greedy laugh, because they're like, yes, money. Like, you know what I mean? It's probably got something to do with that or something like that. You know what I mean? So anyway, that being said, today we are going to talk about, sorry, lost my train of thought. Today we're going to talk about what the JJG gang represents. Now you're probably thinking about, ooh, could this be an incident in his past life, or could this be, or like, oh, could this have to do with how would he murdered, or what he faced with the children? No, it actually doesn't. It's gonna be something completely different. You guys would never guess what I think the JJG gang represents in Doug's past life. And so to understand what the JJG gang represents, let's talk about some things that make the JJG gang similar. Alright, let's see. They're all animatronics. They all look really creepy when they take off their eyes and show those teeth and mouth. They all look creepy. Ugh. They're all animatronics. Animal animatronics. They are all at a theme park. They're all insane. They all... Wait a minute. Let me go back. Let me restart. Animatronics, creepiness, animals, all work at amusement park, insanity. Like, that's it. That's it, guys. When you think about it, aren't all the members of the JJG gang insane? Crazy? Out of their mind? Alright, I'm gonna talk about something really important, because each JJG gang member, I feel like, represents each kind of insanity. And then afterwards, I'll tell you what this has to do with Doug's past life, so listen closely. So, as I said before, each JJG gang member represents a type of insanity. We'll start with Hangry. Hangry, my man. I might love you more than I love ribs. Kidding, ribs aren't my favorite, but I do love ribs. Sorry. So Hangry represents relentless, angry, threatening insanity. Anger, revenge, all of that. That's what they represent. That's what he represents. Because after all, he does say with that threatening low voice, I love ribs. Can I smell yours? He's making a threat. He's threatening him. It's like a threat. And also look how he's big and he's booming and he looks really strong. He looks like something that might crush your face. You know what I mean? He's anger insanity. Kind of like an alcoholic insanity of how people get angry. Short temper. Okay, Next up is Penny. Penny represents excited insanity. Excited as in, oh, I love killing people because it's fun. Because it's fun. Penny looks like she enjoys her job because after she says, surprise, here I come, yay, it's going to be so fun. Killing people is fun. That's pretty much what Penny's saying. Ooh, it's so fun. A little bit like Harley Quinn a little bit, how she like enjoys that. How she kind of enjoys her job, you know? Speaking of which, I watched The Dark Knight last night for the first time. Love that movie. So yeah, if I were to say Hangry's a lot like Two-Face, and Penny's a lot like Harley Quinn. So how should I finish up with Penny? Penny is very, yes, excitable insanity. That's what she has. So if Harley Quinn is Two-Face, and Penny's Harley Quinn, that means we have the Joker. That means we've named angry insanity, excitable insanity, and finally, psychotic insanity. Psychotic insanity. Truly out of your mind. Truly like feeling like weird. Saying weird things you don't know why. Acting weird. Seeing into people. Spying on them. Like you're truly crazy. And that is what Lucky represents. Lucky represents psychotic insanity. And after all, he does remind me of the Joker. He's a lot like the Joker. Joy! Joy! So insane. And I think Lucky's the most insane out of all of them, because psychotic's kind of the craziest. Now, these are the 3 types of insanity. And you're probably wondering, Judah, what does insanity have to do with Doug? Guys, the JJG gang represents Doug's insanity in his past life. The JJG gang represents that. And you're probably wondering, what? We don't even know if he was he let his family die in a crash, and they drowned. His daughter, his wife, all of them died. And plus, he could have just been insane from childhood, from birth. Something must have happened. An incident that turned him crazy. Like falling into radiation, you become the Joker. And the JJG gang is there to remind him of how insane you were and how you started all of your crime. All of it. Because you were crazy enough to let your family die? Heck, you'd be crazy enough to blow up a whole amusement park. Yeah. So there you have it, guys. The JJG gang represents Doug's insanity. How insane he was, and how the core of what he did, of all the terrible things he's done. Thank you all so much for watching this video. If you liked this video, smash that subscribe button, smash that like button, and I will see you in the next video. Capiche?